Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain my answers for the part A and part B of the speech listening final test. Okay, for the part A, number one, why did the speaker become a referee? He became a football referee for two other reasons. One, to stay in good shape, and he wanted to learn how not to take things personally. Number two, how much does the speaker earn per match? He earns 20 euros per match. Number three, what kind of comments do spectators usually show? They usually show negative comments such as loser and are you blind? Number four, what is the first strategy mentioned by the speaker? The first strategy is it's not about me. What is the second strategy? The second strategy is it is about me. Number six, why does the speaker say the ego causes us to take things personally? The speaker says that our ego makes us want to feel important, appreciated, and correct all the time. Because of that, when someone criticizes us or disagrees with us, we often see it as we often see it as a personal attack and get offended easily. Number seven, how does shifting from me to we help reduce negative reactions? Shifting from me to we helps us stop focusing only on ourselves. Instead, we try to understand the other person's situation or perspective, which makes us less likely to react negatively. Number eight, why do negative thoughts dominate our thinking according to the speaker? According to the speaker, our brain produces about 50,000 thoughts a day, and only around 10,000 of them are positive, meaning most of our thoughts tend to be negative. This is why we often focus more on criticism, mistakes, or problems rather than positive things. Number nine, explain when criticism becomes personal for someone. Criticism becomes personal when it touches something we are already insecure about. If someone comments on an area where we feel vulnerable, we are more likely to feel hurt and take it personally. Number 10. What is the deeper message of the 20 euros example at the end? The deeper message is that our value doesn't decrease because of criticism, rejection, or mistakes. Just like 20 euro bill still has the same value even after being crumped. Our worth remains the same no matter what happens or what others think about us. Number 11, have you ever taken something personal like the speaker and give an example? Yes, I have experienced that before. Yeah, for example, when my friend didn't reply to my messages for several hours, I thought they were ignoring me or didn't want to reply. However, it turned out that they were just busy. Another example, just like the speaker mentioned, is when I was telling a story to my friend and they kept looking at their phone. Yeah, at first I thought they were not interested in listening to me or that my story was boring. Yeah, but I found out that they were replying to messages from their family or group chats. Since then, I have tried not to think negatively right away and to consider other possible reasons first. Next, when someone criticizes you, how do you usually react and why? When someone criticizes me, of course, it hurts a little at first. I think that's a normal reaction, right? However, I try to look at the positive side of the criticism. Maybe their feedback can help me improve and become a better person. That's why I don't want to ignore every criticism. Instead, I try to take the useful part and learn from them. And which strategy do you think is easier? not about me, or it is about me, and explain. I think the it's not about me. Strategy is easier because I only need to try to understand the other person's perspective and situation. And it helps me avoid assuming that everything is directed at me personally. Number 14. Do you agree that most negative feelings come from our own thoughts, not others? Why? Yes, I strongly agree. Many times we feel sad or angry because of the way we interpret a situation. We often make a problem seem bigger than it actually is. Sometimes, if we just let it pass, everything will be fine. In my opinion, a lot of negative thinking is created by our own minds. We tend to overthink things that may not even be true. However, I have to admit that controlling our thought is not always easy. Next, how can this talk help you in your daily life? Yeah, honestly, listening to this TEDx Michelin talk opened my mind even more. It came at the right time because I'm currently experiencing similar situations in my own life. This talk helps me that uh, become more open to criticism from friends, family, or other people. Instead of focusing on negative side, I try to see the positive message behind it and use it as constructive feedback. I also teaches me to look at situations from other people's perspectives rather than immediately assuming that my own point of view is always the right one. Oke, for the part B. Saya menggunakan AI atau aplikasi speech to text karena mendengarkan audio bahasa Inggris secara manual membutuhkan waktu terlalu lama. Dari saya setuju. Lalu nomor 2, membuat ringkasan listening menggunakan AI jauh lebih mudah daripada harus mendengarkan audio berkali-kali. Dari saya setuju. Lalu nomor 3, tujuan utama saya menggunakan AI dalam tugas listening adalah agar segera mendapatkan nilai yang bagus, bukan untuk melatih telinga saya. Dari saya tidak setuju atau kurang setuju. Nomor 4, saya merasa kemampuan mendengarkan atau listening skill saya tidak berkembang karena terlalu sering mengandalkan transkrip AI. Dari saya setuju. Nomor 5, ketika tidak memegang HP atau aplikasi AI, saya merasa kesulitan dan bingung memahami percakapan bahasa Inggris secara langsung. Saya setuju. Nomor 6, saya sadar bahwa penggunaan AI telah mengurangi konsentrasi dan fokus saya saat sesi listening di dalam kelas. Dari saya setuju. Lalu, nomor 7, bagaimana Anda memandang masa depan kemampuan bahasa Inggris Anda jika terus bergantung pada cara ini? Jujur dari saya sendiri, saya merasa ya kemampuan bahasa Inggris saya terutama di listening skills ini tuh tidak berkembang secara maksimal. Ya memang saya itu mengerjakan tugasnya dengan lebih cepat dan mudah, tapi saya juga makin merasa kayak kalau saya makin kecanduan dengan AI, saya tuh kayak makin merasa saya makin kecanduan dengan AI daripada saya harus menggunakan kemampuan saya sendiri. Jadi ketika harus memahami percakapan bahasa Inggris secara langsung, ya saya mungkin akan merasa kesulitan untuk kedepannya. Dan kalau dibiarkan seperti ini terus, ya kita semua ya pasti tahu endingnya seperti apa. Dan hal tersebut dapat menghambat perkembangan kemampuan bahasa Inggris saya karena saya tidak melatih telinga saya dalam listening skills ini. Nomor 8, apakah Anda merasa esensi belajar Anda telah hilang? Jelaskan dengan detail. Jujur kalau dari saya sendiri, saya sangat-sangat ingin bisa dalam listening skills ini. Apalagi ini sangat bermanfaat waktu tes TOEFL dan IELTS gitu ya Pak. Dan esensi belajar saya pun juga masih ada. Tapi karena saya rasa lingkungan di sekitar saya masih banyak yang menggunakan AI, jadi saya ikut-ikutan menggunakan AI. Nah, ya tentu saja hal ini tidak bisa dibenarkan karena saya harusnya ya punya prinsip saya sendiri. Kalau dari saya emang eh, mau berniat bisa dalam listening skills ini, ya harusnya saya tidak usah menggunakan AI dan harus berusaha semaksimal mungkin, harus sering belajar, harus sering mendengarkan video, audio. Tapi karena waktu dulu ketika mengerjakan UAS waktu di semester awal-awal, ada teman saya menggunakan AI ketika UAS, dan sedangkan saya dan teman sebangku saya waktu itu tidak menggunakan AI, dan alhasil nilai yang keluar itu nilai teman saya yang lebih tinggi daripada saya, dan itulah awal mula kenapa saya jadi lebih sering menggunakan AI. Dan saya pun sangat ingin sekali bisa mahir dalam bahasa Inggris, dan saya juga ingin berkuliah di luar negeri. Tapi ya, bisa menjawab, dan saya juga ingin bisa menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan dosen di kelas, dan bukan hanya anak-anak itu saja yang bisa menjawab, dan saya juga pengen uh, bisa ikut menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan dari dosen menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Tapi ya dari saya juga masih merasa takut untuk menggunakan bahasa Inggris di kelas, dan takut dengan kritikan-kritikan dari orang lain. Dan mungkin itu menurut saya pribadi, Pak. Dan maaf apabila mungkin ada kata-kata yang kurang berkenan dari saya. Dan saya sangat berterima kasih karena Bapak telah memberikan atensi yang lebih untuk kelas saya. Makasih, Pak.